Hey guys, it's Kathy and welcome back to the channel. Today, I just want to chat. I want to talk with you guys and just kind of reflect and recap on our 2020 through 21 homeschool year. All right guys, welcome back. If this is your first time stopping by the channel, my name's Kathy. I'm a homeschool mama of 2 little girls and I'm sharing all things homeschool, motherhood, lifestyle, and some fun DIYs sprinkled all up in there. So if you like the kind of content, then please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell because you don't want to miss out on any new videos. So, like the title says, I'm not really happy with our homeschool. Okay, so here's the thing. We are just about done with our second full year of homeschooling. Oh my gosh, the senioritis or year-in-itis has kicked in and like I am ready. I'm done. I'm ready for a break. But it's not even that I'm ready for a break. I am just ready for some changes. And granted, I know I don't have to wait till the new school year to change things, but I'm just ready to finish things up, right? I'm just ready to wrap things up and then start something new. That's it. That's kind of where I am right now. So I'm just not really happy with the way our homeschool is going. I have a vision in my mind of what I want, right? And I will say we are making steps toward that. I'm gonna start let's go back to the beginning. Let's go back to the beginning. When we initially started homeschooling, I didn't know anyone who was homeschooled. I didn't know anyone who was currently homeschooling their kids. I didn't know anything. So all I knew was school. I was brought up in public schools. My husband was brought up in public school. That's all we know, right? So our very first year, we pretty much did school at home. I used our school system's virtual school. As a homeschool student in our state, we're allowed to pick classes and stuff that we want to use through the virtual school teaching, and we could pick and choose whatever curriculums, whatever courses that we wanted. I didn't know anything about curriculums. I didn't know anything. I just knew it was July and we were going to homeschool starting the next month. So I went with the virtual school system, and really that was school at home. That wasn't what I visioned. That is not the feeling, the vibe that I wanted for my homeschool. So I knew things had to change. So the next year, which is this current year right now, it's getting there. I found a different curriculum. We started out using the virtual school system for math and for Spanish. Within a couple of weeks, we completely nixed the math and we were not doing math anymore. And that was probably the best decision that we could have done. We moved on to master books and that worked perfectly for us. We did continue on with Spanish through the virtual school system and she finished up those semesters and we didn't. We are not continuing with Spanish through that system. But for us to do Spanish online virtually, that was fine. We were okay with that. We found a good curriculum, The Good and the Beautiful. It works for us. It's, speaks to my soul. I love literature base. We're just not there. Like we're on the verge, right? We're on that very tip of reaching what I want. And like what I want is just this free space. I just want this free space of learning. And I don't know if I want more of an unschooling vibe. Kind of think of myself as like a Charlotte Mason inspired, literature based, arts type, eclectic type style. But I don't know if I'm actually leaning more towards like more of an unschooling, but I don't know if I really want to toss out my workbooks because I really enjoy that. But I also really enjoy, literature based, and I'm really moving towards just like fully just learning completely through books and not a set out curriculum. I don't know. I really don't know. But I know we're not exactly where I want to be. I'm not throwing in the homeschool towel by no means. What I do think is that I'm just trying to get a better groove, a better vibe, and a better suit for my kids. Like I don't want to just sit down and work out of workbooks. Even though I'm teaching and we're reading, there are some times where we're just sitting and working through workbooks. and working through that way. And I don't really want that. I want more of an engaging life learning. And I don't know if that's more of an unschooling style. I don't know. And maybe, you know what, I should just like throw labels out the window, and who cares what the label is of what I'm trying to teach. I just know the feel of what I'm trying to teach. So anyhow, I just want to hop on here and chat with you guys. Help me out. Like, what is your vibe? Are you where you want to be with your homeschool? And I'm not talking about like children listening and like falling in line and just doing everything they're supposed to do, because we know children are going to have their days, good days, bad days, and whatever. It's whatever. But I'm just talking about the style that I want to approach education and the style that I want to approach teaching and learning. We're not quite there. We're moving in that direction. I can definitely see us moving in that direction, but we haven't quite got it. And I haven't quite got it. I haven't quite grasped the tools, or maybe it's even the confidence. Maybe it's the confidence. I haven't grasped that quite yet, and I'm working towards it. So I am really excited that this school year is over. I should say that. I say that in a good way. We actually had a really, really good school year, but I'm also really excited for the next year, and the closer that we are getting towards this feel that I want for our homeschool and for our learning environment. So thank you guys for just sitting and chatting with me. If you like more of these videos of just kind of like chatting and talking and like seeing all the like all over the place, that's how my mind works. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. If you kind of like that, if you want to chat with me, talk with me more, head over to Instagram, where you can hang out with me and the family on the daily at Fee Scott. Don't forget, if you like this video, if you like the content on this channel, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any new videos. And guys, I will talk with you guys in a couple of days.